envelope. On est en compagnie de personne. Alec, il ne peut pas jouer pour ce moment. Même aujourd'hui, il ne pourra pas jouer. Juste pour vous dire qu'à partir de 6 heures, je vais arrêter de jouer. Car je m'en vais chez mes grands-parents. Alors, juste pour vous dire, les gars, on va jouer à NHL. Car dans Fortnite, il n'y a plus le mode terrain de jeu ni créatif. Alors, je vais jouer à NHL pour ce moment. Ok, alors je vous dis bonne vidéo et ciao. Yeah, on va jouer contre qui là? Eva, je sais t'es en train de regarder mon live, mais tu peux le regarder, je vais pas le mettre sur YouTube. Alors tu peux parler, tu peux me dire ce que tu veux. Tu peux dire ce que tu veux parce que je vais pas le mettre sur YouTube.
Hi everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight and they've had in mind one player. He's all good.
Attendez les gars, je vais juste changer. Oh non. Les gars, je vais juste me mettre gardien de but pour ce moment parce que j'aime ça.
To get this game started,
Alors.
let's go. Kuznetsov's ready for the opening face-off for the Capitals. Heischer's his opposite number for the Devils. Seeks the corner. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Pitching it to Kempney. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. Crosses that line. Using the point. Takes that pass up the boards. Fires! Score! It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
The Devils now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. New Jersey's got that puck off the tie-up. Up the wing, moving along. Got the save there. Puck is thrown to Coleman. Driving in from no man's land. Scooped up by Carlson. To Verana. He takes that point pass. Shot on. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And it's a good pickup. And a long pass up the wing to Niskanen. Gains that offensive line. Right in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Rolls right off the boards. Shoots it. Score! He got the post with that one.
get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Just under 9 minutes have gone by, and so it is 1-1. The Devils get it off the faceoff.
By number 20, Lars Eller.
Missed.
The goalie didn't even move. That thing was way wider than him.
Time of the goal.
To Burakovsky.
50 seconds.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
And down to Burakovsky. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
In front. Toward the goal mouth. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Need to get rid of it. New Jersey's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Save! Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Snaps one. Great glove save. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Nicely into the zone. And at an angle to Santini. Important interception there. And now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Trying to go to Ovechkin. On to Wilson. Fires. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Got that pass off the boards. Big pad save. The Devils are driving it from the wing. Takes that pass. Lets the shot fly. Great opportunity denied. They just keep working away, don't they? Defensive gem with the stick. Washington's continuing on up the wing. Around the 20th minute of this period. It's dumped in.
In the first period.
Terrific determination by Backstrom. Not a hard hit, but effective. Looks from the corner. Waits from the corner. Flings it. Hit the post with the shot. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Burakovsky's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce. Washington's short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
From the slot of wrister. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in
a tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. Right into the slot. Great job in his own end with that interception. Brings it in for an attack. Collected by Carlson. Washington swinging on from center. Lets it go. Took care of that one. They score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Capitals have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they've won the face-off.
scored by number 74. John
Steps across that line.
by number 6.
Propelled to Carlson. He throws it there. Save. Wrister. And he missed the net.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Setting it up. Passes it back to the point. Out at the blue line to Carlson. Forks it to Carlson. Sends it across the blue line. On the half boards to Kuznetsov. Pass down into the corner. Rips one. Blocked. Gets it back.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. And make a play from the corner. Shoots one. Moved up the wing to Wood. Is able to move on in. A shot. Great stick there. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Hammers one. Wow, what a glove save.
Holtby's had a difficult night. Because he's not had many pucks to deal with, his concentration has had to stay sharp. A little bit of mental gymnastics in there.
Under 9 minutes have passed. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Washington's got another win. Good shooting place. Wonderful save. Shooting. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
Oh les gars. Je sais pas c'est qui me regarde maintenant là. Mais je sais pas
Solid,
si-
clean win. To Zajac.
C'est qui est en train de me regarder
Tremendous
là?
hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots off the mark.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Oh, came so close. Steps in from the neutral zone. Right to the point. Chip to Hagelin. Good defensive read with that one. Looking to Carrot. Pass attempt to Stafford. Wonderful block. Passing one off now to Butcher. Directing that one to Hagelin. Trying to get rid of that puck. Puck still
Let's
in
go
the zone.
Washington.
Turned
Oh!
away with the stick. Holds on and gets that whistle.
6 minutes with the 2.
Schneider's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. He's got that pass at the point.
Oh!
No, block.
What a wasted opportunity. He loves this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
Has it back deep. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Oshie's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Under 4 minutes left to go here in the second. The Capitals lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. The Devils, wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one.
Green's down after that hit, Doc. You're right, that was an enormous hit.
Fires a shot.
Green's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. In with it now. Slid to Wood. Score! It's in. It went off the defending team. It's in, and it counts.
Enzo, they used to ask us to block shots. Now they demand that this one doesn't get blocked completely, and it turns out to be a bad idea.
The Devils have fought their way back into this, getting it tied before the end of the second period. Coach's words in the intermission, and an exciting third lies ahead.
By number 44.
Leads that
Miles
charge
Wood,
into the zone.
assisted by number 21.
Shoots. Good deflection try, but off the mark. Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Got that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. Oh, snaps the shot. Slot shot. That puck struck him in front. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Tosses it. A brilliant save at the horn. And this period is over. Wow. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Third period, tie game. If we end the third tie, there's overtime. Oh, broke it up. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Great glove save. Moving it to Ovechkin. Carries it on in from center. Great take, dangerous area. Sends to the point. Laid on to Wilson. Sends it back the other way. Puts a shot on. Wonderful stop by Schneider. On to Severson. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Perfect wrister. Got his stick on it. A brilliant save. Shoots it on. Oh, a save there. And yet another save. How does he do that? Pitching it to Oshie. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Sauced big time to Ovechkin. Centers patted away. They're getting all organized now.
Let's go, Ovechkin.
Look out now. Here come the Caps.
Oh, what a hit
Go,
that one
Ovechkin.
was.
Carlson's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
With a shot. Blocked. Snapping a pass to Verana.
This game has been tightly contested the
Let's
entire
go,
way.
bro.
I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Now it's directed to Orlov. Trying to go to Backstrom.
Let's go, bro.
Right in front. Save!
What a save.
To the point it comes. A shot and a save.
Oh, no.
Collected in the corner. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. Pitching this one to Connolly. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Let's go, bro.
Got that pass in his own end. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Propelled to Dow.
Go, Dowdy.
Great stick
Oh,
work
no.
prevents the pass from
Okay,
being
wrong.
complete. He's got that point pass. Fires. Save.
Whoa! What a save.
In the slot. And still another save. What a show.
What a save.
Looking to haggle it.
Oh, my God.
Chip to Jensen. Great save.
Let's go.
New Jersey's controlling play now through the neutral zone.
in the third period.
All tied up in the final minute of regulation. That puck's loose, defended away by Palmieri. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov.
Shoot!
Turned a shot on that. Wonderful stop.
Allez, regarde, qu'est-ce
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
They won it. Now what can they do? A shot. Another solid pad save. Holtby's throwing down the gauntlet. Or is it the glove? And so, 5 minutes at least for these guys. They're going to earn them right here. Down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight. And the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, though, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. One guy gets beat by half the squad, it's game on.
Les personnes qui me regardent, je vous dis de rester.
The Devils lug the puck in their own end. Very important steal for him. And angled to Mueller. Shoots. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Shoot!
A great wrist shot. Saved there. Puck covered, whistle blown. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Let's go. Play now.
With Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmer. Tonight a hockey treat for you. It's a contest within the Western Conference. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The Western Conference sometimes gets overlooked when it comes to the offensive part of the game. The D and goaltending are so tight that it's hard to score goals. That said, this conference has some explosive talent, and you give them time and space, they will score.
These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Carlson's ready for the opening face-off for the Golden Knights. O'Reilly's opposite him for the Blues. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. And he gains the zone with a shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Looking to Carlson. Wrister from the slot. Terrific stop, but it's loose. It's a stoppage.
Attends, je vais juste quitter parce que c'est pas la bonne. C'est pas ça.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this was that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes or hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should've knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Comment on fait pour mettre Team Canada à place des...
Am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You make my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day, I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
Yop, yop, yop. Je suis de retour, les gars.
How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm living with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
Greetings, everyone. With Ray Ferraro down near the ice, Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. The boys have talked this over downstairs. These two teams are prepared and ready to go. And their strong shooters are going to let go with some big shots tonight. Assat's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Laid on to Stamkos. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Lets it go. And a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Assat's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Trying to go to Stamkos. Looking to Hall. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots one. Great save. Assat's on the move along the boards. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. He throws it there. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Scored by number 58,
Leads that charge into the zone.
By number 61.
Propelled to Burns.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 55 seconds.
Gives it over to the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. To Burns. Throws it to Giroux. To Burns. To Doughty. And he gets it back. Bad save. Picked up by the defense. Assat's in the neutral zone along the wing. Passing one off now to McDavid. Moving it to Marchand. Stays along the boards. And ripped to Burns. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. To Burns. Forks it to Ben. Pulls the trigger. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
The Canadians prevail again. And angled to Bergeron. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got his pad on that one. Assat's got it in mid-ice. And he dumps it in. Solid work there by P.K. Subban. And now it's directed to Ben. Cut that pass in his own end. Feathered back in. Pitching this one to Hall. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. Snags the puck.
Assat's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Gives it to the point. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Canadians are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Assat's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
13 minutes, 44
Team Canada is in their own end and has possession. Neutral zone carry by Getzlaff. Muscled long to Weber. Cut that right away. In with it now. Lifts one. That puck struck him in front. Incredible skill on the attack. Gathered up again by John Tavares. With a shot. No! Gotta get it on net. Assat's power play did not do it for them. Slid to Tavares. Snaps it to Weber. Big shot from the point. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Good defensive read with that one. Driving in from no man's land. On the outside, a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Saved with the pad. Has that point pass as well. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
in the first period.
To Burns. Snapping a pass to Hall. Oh, broke it up. Skates it into the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Weber's got to shovel it out of there. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game.
Thank you, bro. Answer YouTube. Thank you. Canada go. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Yeah, subscribe. Subscribe, bro.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Play goes offside, and we
Offside,
get a
bro.
hold.
The Good save. Yo, thank you, bro, Uncle.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have.
Let's save.
They're getting ready to strike.
Thank you, bro,
Swept
Uncle,
away.
with the save.
Skilled play by Keith. On to Crosby.
Let's go, bro.
Lets it go.
Oh.
Not there.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Pitch to Keith.
Let's go, Crosby, bro.
Out to the point with it now. To Keith.
Crosby.
Big shot from the point. Gets it with the blocker.
Crosby.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Pass attempt to Weber. Tremendous hit.
Stamkos gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting
What
him
is
or
that?
not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
Pitching it to Hall.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Gets in,
I'm
looks
not,
over his options here.
I'm not very
Got
good
that
in the
pass in
game.
his own end.
I'm not very good in goalie, bro.
Fires.
I'm not
Wide with the
playing
shot.
NHL.
Oh, just wide. Up to the point. A shot. That one's still alive, but a great glove save. Scooped up by Shea Weber. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Collected by Claude Giroux. Takes it from the boards and looks on. A long scorcher to Giroux. To Giroux. Slides it to Tavares.
Oh, bro.
Pressure now. Assat's continuing to probe up the
I'm
wing.
good in goalie, but I'm not playing NHL.
He's got that pass at the point. Cranks a shot. Turned aside with a pad. Snaps one. Blocked. Directing that one to Giroux.
What a save, bro.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Oh.
Wedged further to Bergeron. Score!
Oh!
And the game is
Let's
even.
go, Canada! Ovechkin! Let's go! Bo, bo, bo.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out.
What a
But
goal.
they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Team Canada's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Sniper! Yeah, bro.
Carries it to the corner.
Yeah.
And down to Marchand.
Yeah, sniper.
Terrific interception.
Woo!
Brings it in for an attack. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Trying to go to Jamie Benn. Looking to Marchand.
Good looking.
Shoots one. Robbery
Oh.
there.
What a
And he's
save.
tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Penalty?
Canada's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep
Yo,
the puck
Ando,
away, but
are you-
unfortunately caught the
Are you
player's
can
skates.
go in the fight and goalie another side?
Assat's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been
Yes,
effective
I'm
yet.
not.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more
Yo,
frequently.
in the chat, yes, I'm not.
What a move on that one with the stick. They'll stop play and put the net back on as it's come off.
Oh, I hated that. You get so close to the net, the puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's
Yo,
because the net's come off
Uncle,
its boards.
are you getting me? I can go fight in the goalie.
And
yes,
they won the neutral
I'm
zone
not.
face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Yes or no?
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And at an angle to Pietrangelo. Skill play by John Tavares. Slides it to the point. Takes that pass from the other point man. To Tavares. Looks to make a play. Puck collected. Assat's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Using the point, he's got it. Flings it. Save!
What a save, though.
Can he clear the zone? Wonderful work done near the blue line. Nudged along by the skate. Passing one off now to Hall. Crosses that line.
Woo! Alors, les gars.
Right to the point. Lets the shot fly. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove.
Try.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Try. Try again.
The Canadians, on the strength of this game-tying goal,
Yo,
have gotten this contest back even. And maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to
I'm
break.
going to fight the goalie. Look, bro. I'm going to fight him. Look. Wait.
This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. Corral. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. Team Canada's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Swept on. One goalie in search of another.
He's trying to fire up his team, it looks like. Looks like a yard sale out there, Doc. They dropped their gloves, too.
Let's go, I win that.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The whole crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Let's go.
Well, the power play's had some
win
good
this fight.
opportunities so far here tonight.
I'm
They have
the
to stay
best.
with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Fires. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Assat's in their own end setting things up. Is able to move on in. A howitzer.
Oh, bro.
A power play goal.
What a great chance for them. They get the power play and now an opportunity to take the lead, and they do that. They score on this, man advantage, and they're able to take a one-goal lead.
Assat's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Canadians from the neutral zone start to work. Shot on. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 46 seconds.
Over 3 minutes have passed here in the third. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. The Canadians winning.
Jenny!
Locks on that to Tavares.
Oh, merde.
That one is pointed to him. Chip to Doughty. Down low. Throws it to Burns. Gathered up again by Giroux. Outstanding save with the glove.
T'es où? Prends ça ici, il y a caca, fais attention.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up.
Jette-la.
Canada's looking to head man up the wing.
Okay.
Laid on to Marchand. Worked along in
Jette-la,
the corner by
Jenny,
Jamie Benn.
ici. Jette-la ici.
Got it at the point. Tries to get it on net.
Oh, wow.
Presses that attack. Elevates a pass to Marchand. Looking for options. Oh, what a block. Need to get rid of it. Assat's moving it up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. They took that draw and won it. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Moving it to Stamkos. Steps in from the neutral zone. Hatchets one. Got his glove on that one. Quick wrister.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Puts one on. Save there. To Crosby. Shoots. Wonderful tip. He scores. Stamkos.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Team Canada's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. The Canadians win the draw. What's next? Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. And down to Crosby. Fires. Oh, that was close.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
To Weber, and he gets it back. Puck controlled now by the defense. Great cut. Forks it to Keith. Big drive. And off target with that one.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
Gathered up again by Duncan Keith. Now it's directed to Weber. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. What a reaction save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Feeds the point. Around through the corner right now. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. The Canadians along the board skating at mid-ice. Shot! Nice save with the glove.
Yeah, bro. Saving.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Great offensive zone win. Approaching the final minute in this game.
In the third period.
Right in front. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. They keep working hard on the boards. 42 seconds showing. He takes that point pass. Outstanding save.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. No challenge there.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Important face-off win. Battle for possession, and it's kicked away by Doughty. Takes that pass. Smart recovery by Bergeron. The Canadians want to generate something up the wing. Points it. And thrown down to Marchand. Shoots one. Can't get it on net.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty.
Let's go!
And the horn ends the game for now. We are going to overtime.
The prolongation.
Stamkos is the hero so far. He'll only be the long-standing hero if he gets the next one in OT. Back with that in just a moment.
Let's go!
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Gains the zone. Wrist shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Crosby. Slid back across from one point to the other. Wonderful work in close and a
great opportunity, buddy. I love you. Yeah, bro. You're doing the finale shot.
Goals have to make a half a dozen great stomps in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that face-off. Can they clear it? And glides on through center ice. Around through the corner. Has that one measured in his own end.
Mets-le là-bas.
Propelled to Weber.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
Airborne to McDavid. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick.
Goal.
Terrific job.
Sir.
Ossott's along the wing at center ice. He's got that point pass. Outstanding body contact.
McDavid's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
McDavid's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
Enormous face-off win. 1 minute left in the sudden death overtime. Are we going to get a shootout here tonight? Cut by Steven Stamkos.
Yes, shootout, please.
Gains the zone. He knifed it away. Long lead pass to Crosby. Shoots.
No!
The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Canadians have taken this one in sudden death. Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
He's trash. It's trash. Why? I'm going to shootout, bro. Fuck. Fuck, bro.
Looking out my window, there's no doubt about it. We don't belong in this world.
Bruh.
Be better off without us. Madness and destruction, maybe that is just who we are. The universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky.